And the first command that you need to run is apt-get update. So it will update the repository that it is having, so it will automatically understand which files it need to be downloaded and all. Okay, the second command is this one. So why this one? Because I have developed the project in Spring Boot, and to run the Spring Boot project you need the JDK JRE, that is Java Development Kit, as well as Java Runtime Environment. So if you are developing the project in Java, you need to install this. If you are not, if you are developing your project in some other technology, you can download those dependencies as well. Okay, it's getting installed. Till that, we also need a Tomcat server. So you may be knowing that whenever we are creating a web development project, we need a Tomcat server to deploy our project. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to download a Tomcat. Yeah, we are going to download Tomcat 10 because the Spring Boot version supports only Tomcat server 10 server, or later on. Yeah, so our JDK is successfully installed, JRE is successfully installed. Our now we are going to download the Tomcat. Okay, so to download the Tomcat, there's the command wget and paste the URL. Just hit enter. It successfully download all the files. Okay, it downloaded the zip file that's of 11 MB and it is stored. I can show that. Just type ls and you can see there's the zip file of Apache Tomcat 10. Okay, now you need to extract this file. So to extract this file, there's the command. You can type tar -xz xvzf. Okay, and Apache, you can give the file name and just hit enter. It extracted the file. You can see the folder is created. This is the directory, this is the folder. Now I am switching to that directory, Apache. Okay, you can see the files inside that folder. These are all the files. Okay, now before hosting, let me tell you something. Like, as I told that we have been using the local database as our database to host the server. Okay, if I am going to close the terminal, the database is going to be closed, and that's because the RDS database was AWS database was expensive. Another thing to notice that the server port is 8081. So whenever you are installing a Tomcat, the default port is 8080, but our project is running on 8081. So it means that if I am going to run my project, to access this project, I need to run the project on 8081 port or access the URL from 8081. Okay, so as you know that I have freshly downloaded the Apache Tomcat. So the default port in the Apache Tomcat is 8080, and we are going to change it to the 8081. Okay, so to change that port, we need to move to the config directory. I'm going to ls, and the port is present in a server.xml. So we need to edit the server.xml. So to edit the this file in terminal, there's the command that is nano server.xml. So this is like notepad. You can edit the files over here. I'm going to change the port. Yeah, this one, 8081. I have changed it. I'm going to save it. We have successfully saved it. So let us start. Now let us count whatever things we required is successfully everything is done or not. Okay, so first thing that we need a Tomcat server. Yes, we have got it. Yeah, we need a JRE JDK. Yes, we have got it. We need to create a database. Yeah, we have done it. We need to run the instance on our CMD. Yeah, we have done it. The last thing that we need a WAR file or a jar file of project. So I am going to tell you how can you create. I have already created for my project, but just I will give overview how you can create. So you need to click on export. You need to click on WAR file. If you are developing entire project in only Java, then you can create a jar file. We have also front end in the same project, so we are going to create a WAR file. You are going to select the destination. In case in my case it is desktop, and I am going to click on save. So I have already created, so I am not going to create it again. Okay, let me just show you. Yeah, this is the file. Let me close this. I will show it from first. So this is the file we need to upload. This is our project. So our server will understand which file it need to host. Okay, So to connect with our servers, to connect with our instance, we need a software that is called as FileZilla. So FileZilla is software that connect with our instance. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, let's continue. So FileZilla is the software that is used to connect with your instance. You can just drag and drop files, and that will be uploaded directly to your server. So I'm going to connect to my instance. I just need an IP address of my instance. Just a minute, I'll get it. Yeah, so public IPv4. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it over here. Port is 22. That is SSH. Okay. I'm going to connect my instance. Okay, as you can see, all the files that are available in our instance at our server are listed over here. Like we have downloaded the zip file, this is our directory, and these all are the hidden files I have showed by typing ls-a command. Okay, now I will show one more. Our connection was our connection was reset. I will just connect it again. -i HRMS demo Ubuntu @ let me copy the DNS. Yeah, so we are connected again. So I'm going to change to the sudo user. I'm going to change the directory to Apache. I'm going to change the directory to web apps to show you whether there is file or not. Okay, I have done ls. You can see manager, host manager, example, logs and roots. These are the folders. Now I am going to upload our war file over here. Okay, I'm going to double click. It will list all the files inside it. Yeah, we got the error that is permission denied because this is another software. This is not having sudo permission. So we are going to give the permission. Let me just come back. Yeah, so to give the permission, this is the command chmod. This means change mod. This is used to give the permissions to the users. Okay, 777 * means I'm giving all the permissions to all the users to all the files. Okay, so I'm not specifying any like this user having this permission. No, I'm giving every permission to every user. Now if I'm going to double click again, we can see all the files. Yeah, now I'm just going to drag and drop the file, our HRMS Z+ file. Yeah, it will start uploading. Yeah, it has started uploading. So my internet is quite slow and file is about 90 MB. So we will wait and continue once file is uploaded. Yes guys, so it is about to finish. Yeah, it's completed. Yeah, so file is successfully uploaded. We can confirm it by using our terminal. I'm going to write ls command again. I'm going to switch to web apps and ls. So as you can see, there is HRMS war file again that was uploaded from our FileZilla. Now you can make a checklist, like we have installed GRE JDK, we have downloaded the Tomcat, we have configured the Tomcat, we have uploaded the file, and now last step that we are going to start the Tomcat server. So we are going to back directory, we are going to change the directory to bin, and we are going to start the server. So boom, our server is started. Now, so how can we access it? We can access it with our IP address. So we need to give port 801. Our project war file name was HRMS Z+, and our controller was login. So we can move to the login page, and I'm just going to hit enter, and you are going to see our project. Okay, it's taking the time because at first time of deployment, it take lot of time to connect with our database and deploy the project for first time. So it's taking time. But don't worry, it's going to start soon. So as you can see, our project is successfully hosted and successfully deployed and started. So it's working fine, and I can show you by clicking play audio.
Welcome to Human Resource Management System. Please enter username and password.
See, so it's working fine. Now, if I'm going to start this, stop the server, like shut down, I have stopped the Tomcat server. Now, if I'm going to refresh this page, it's not going to start. Yeah, because we have stopped the server. But if I'm going to start it again, then it will start it again. Okay. So in this way, you can deploy your project, whatever it may be it in Java, maybe it in Munstack, maybe it Node.js, whatever it may be, whatever may be the technology, you can use AWS server, you can use AWS instances to host your application. So if you are having any doubt, like how I port forwarded the database, how I'm using my local database, or like you are having any another doubt, you can DM me, and I will create another video, or I can help you with that by personal message. So it's getting restarted, and you may be wondering why it is slow, because we are using free tier services. So free tier services are not that fast. So if you are going to buy an expensive servers, it is going to work that fast. Okay, so it has successfully started, and now you can log in our system and do all the processes that your project is made for.
Please enter OTP sent to your mail address.
Yeah, it has sent OTP to my mail address. Yeah, so login detected. So this was also part of our system, that it automatically detects if there is in login, and 6684 was our current OTP, is our current OTP, and now we can log in our system. So there's a bit error, I guess. Yeah, it is started, but due to our internet speed and our instance speed, it's taking so much time. So if you need any help, you can message me, and I will help you. Thank you.